What's going on, everybody? Lots of craziness in the NFL. Lots of craziness in fantasy football. For those that know this show is crazy in itself. It's where people are brave enough to give me their logins to their fantasy accounts. I have full reign over it. I try to help you out, but I might get a little bit wacky sometimes. Decide who to start, who to sit. Maybe change your team name, maybe not. For those that are new to the show, welcome. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that bell icon. You have notifications turned on so you don't miss live streams like this. Otherwise, you're going to miss out. It's not going to be good. Yes, I did get bored in the hair, and I'm not seeing a barber anymore. I just got rid of it. It'll grow. We all know it grows back fast. Okay. So, how am I doing in my leagues, if anybody cares? What's funny is people always ask me to make videos about how I'm doing in my leagues and give updates. I feel like that's boring. So I do like little quick updates on these live streams and on Twitter. So yeah, these are my records. I'm in 14 leagues. Every week I went 8-6, which is good, which is fine, because a lot of the leagues that I care the least about, like free 20-team league, I'm doing poorly in. And the leagues I care the most about, I'm doing well in. So to me, it's pretty good. Like I'm not saying it's perfect or anything. Also, with all the injuries, with everything considered, and that almost all these leagues actually are very, very competitive for significant money, or they're expert leagues or charity leagues. Overall, I'm doing very well, and I'm satisfied. I'd like to be doing much better, but above 500 is always better than being below 500. Thank you so much, Jackos. I got you down. $4.99 donation, baby. The three most important leagues that I'm in, the IG Experts League. I actually don't know what place I am because I just took two bad losses that I really didn't expect. Oh, looks like I'm still in first place. It looks like it. Wow. No, I'm in second place. Guru is in first place. I'm probably in first place in my division, which doesn't mean too much. So hopefully I can get the bye week. That's good for you, Royal. I drafted Mike Thomas, and I'm not in second place in the Captain's League. I suck in. That league is a lot of fun. I'm in second place in the IG Experts League, 3-2. I can't believe these last two that I lost. It is, how it happens. I like 99% chance I was gonna win both, but it is what it is. The Throne League, 5-0, baby. And this is the league we drafted all together as a community. By the way, if you want to be part of this league, let me know. Join the Discord. We're in first place in the Throne League, 5-0. We just lost Dak. We got Big Ben as our backup, so hopefully he'll be good enough. And then, okay, right here. And what are we on? I don't care that much about the league with NBA celebrities. Of course, the Couch League, this one here. I just got in first place, and I'm going up against Germ, baby. I'm heavily favored to win. I'm 4-1. My A.J. Brown got hurt. Cortland Sutton got hurt. My top two wide receivers hurt. Still in first place, 4-1. So we're going robust. RB helped a bit in this league. That's really, really good. So, hopefully we can keep it up and keep up the wins in the Throne League. Here is information. Let's see. Let's make this look better right here. There we go. Oh, no break. Well, thank you, Dorothy. So, this is how you do it. $5 will get you in line to get hacked. And then $20 is a guaranteed hack. And man, we're really feeling the season right now, are we not? Like, I don't know, a lot of people are backlashing on social media, and it just comes at a time where people are starting to get a little like eliminated. They're 1-4 or 0-5, and people are frustrated right now. It's stressful time. But guys, come on, you got to remember, it's always a game. It's always fun. Always compete, and everything's gonna be fine. If you can't handle fantasy football, come on, how are you gonna handle real life? Come on, guys. Remember, always have fun. Losing's not fun. That's why join 2 leagues and draft different players. You should be good. Don't suck so much. Definitely the wrong thing to say, but come on, it's not that bad. If you follow my advice, you should at least be okay. I mean, my advice hasn't been that bad. Oh, you did really screw up, CDL. No swearing, though, because it gets censored anyway. No one sees it. So go ahead and rewrite that without the F word. But essentially, CDL said he dropped A.J. Brown week 2 and screwed up. Losing is only good. There's only one, yeah. So if you're losing in one league, you should have hopefully drafted some other players in another league, and it balanced out. Hopefully. Good trade asset for Lockett. Well, give me some options you got. I don't have any off the top of my head. Maybe Drake for Lockett. I don't know. Gurley for Lockett. That's actually. I probably wouldn't even do that because Gurley's an RB who's looking much better. But I know people thought Gurley was washed, and so you can get Lockett for Gurley. Guys, I had in this league right here, in the Couch Subscriber League, I had let me make it a little bigger for you guys. Yeah. I had Derrick Henry going. Oh yeah, let me go to the. Yeah, I had Derrick Henry going, Jonnu Smith going, and A.J. Brown. All of them got 20 plus, and it was beautiful. Derrick Henry 20, A.J. Brown 20, Jonnu Smith 20. That's beautiful. And so I was really scared about drafting so many. I was like, oh crap, I just drafted too many Titans players. What's up, Slow-Mo? Thank you. And man, I was just so thankful. How do you feel about Bell? Bro, Bell is this is just really hitting me just now after you asked me that. It's great that he got cut. Did you really want to start him in a New York Jets uniform? Look, he's probably not going to go to a great situation. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's unlikely. But at least this gives you a sliver of hope. Like, the Jets were so bad that even if he was the only running back on that team, whoever it is getting all the snaps, it's still a bad situation because the Jets are absolutely the worst team. So now at least he has a chance, to be the man because of an injury or a benching or a suspension. And we see about literally half the players this year are injured. Just look at how many injuries are going around. More injuries than busts. But, yeah, man, you never know what the situation's going to be. It can seem like a worse situation one day and then a better situation the next day. That's how quickly things change this season. So Le'Veon Bell, I think he's going to go to a team, and he's been working really hard. I feel like it's not his fault that he sucked so much this year. Sure, he had a better O-line on the Steelers. He's not as good as he was. He doesn't have that same skill and talent as he did 3 years ago, 4 years ago. He does not. I just want to make that clear. But on top of that, it's really Adam Gase's fault. It's really that Jets O-line's fault. Why would you have Le'Veon Bell and not use him? I don't understand that. Why would you run him up they do use him. I meant, use him like you should. Why would you run him up the gut? I just don't get. I'm so fascinated by how bad of an offensive coach Gase is. It's perplexing. I don't understand why, he runs him up the gut with these crappy play calls. I mean, he's not developing his quarterback. I don't know what the heck's going on with Adam Gase. I don't know why he's so bad. To be quite frank, and on top of that, he's not fired, right? To be quite frank, it seems like these guys want, like, Gase is purposely tanking. Like, I know he's been terrible in years past, but there's really no other conclusion you can draw that somebody like me, somebody like you, a 12-year-old that plays Madden 90 minutes a day could draw up better plays than Gase. Like, that doesn't make sense. How could a 12-year-old kid be a better offensive coordinator than Adam Gase? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't matter. Look, I know I'm supposed to do hack my lineup, whatever, but I'm just having fun. I appreciate you guys, and we're talking about Le'Veon Bell right now, and we're taking a moment to talk about Bell because that's what I want to do. So why don't you guys help me out here? What are the top 3 teams, and rank them? I know it's going to be a lot to type. What are the top 3 landing spots for Le'Veon Bell? I mean, what is it? The Pats, Chiefs. I hope not. I got Clyde Edwards-Helaire in 3 leagues, 3 or 4. I think 3. IG Experts League, Couch Empire Dynasty League, and me and Sully got him in that 10-team league we got invited to. I think I got him in 3. No, and I have him in the charity league. Actually, Dolphins. Yeah, what are some teams you guys think? You guys think Bell is going to the Chiefs? Bills definitely is one. Chiefs, Patriots, Bears definitely one for sure. That's a good one. They just lost Cohen. Bears, Dolphins, Pats. What one of my mods right up there? Royal says Dolphins, Pats, Bears. Notorious says, I live near the Jets Stadium. I may just go there and try and call plays on Sunday. Notorious says Patriots, Chiefs, Steelers, Pats, Bears, Chiefs. Please don't say anything about the Dolphins, because if you do, it won't happen. Well, I already put them in. Giants, maybe. Why would the Giants should not sign any more running backs? Their season's over. That's stupid. Okay, they have Saquon Barkley coming back. That's dumb. That would be the worst mistake ever of the Giants. That makes no sense. Pats, Bears, Bills, Bucks. The Bucks, you really think the Bucks would go for Bell? I guess Bucks could be in the top 5 discussion. I hope he goes to Miami as a Dolphin. Like, the Dolphins make sense. I think if a team is any worse than the Dolphins, it's going to have to be a no. Unless they, for some reason dish out a ton of dough. What's up, Brian? All right, let me check my email. And here's how you get on Hack My Lineup. Just being honest with you guys. It is what it is. I was 2-0. Does that mean you're 2-3? By the way, if you donated 1 more cent, bud, you could have surpassed Jackos. But Jackos donated first, and that's the tiebreaker. Who's ever been waiting long? If you just donated 1 more cent, you would pass up Jackos. See, you got to be more competitive. That's how you win fantasy. And that's how you get hacked. Don't you want to get hacked? Oh, I got a PayPal. David sent me $10. on my PayPal. Huh. Let me see. I mean, I assume this is for Hack My Lineup. I just got this a minute ago. $10 via PayPal. Oops, that's my wrong email. Hack My Lineup. There we go. Moving on up. That's $4 we add to this. $8.98. Yeah, Rams don't need it. Rams, I really don't see. I mean, they just drafted Cam Akers, and the other two backs are working out very well for them. So, I don't know. Yeah, someone named David sent me $10. That's crazy. Oh, I got $10 Cash App too. Yeah, I don't know. I got a text message. I don't click on no text alerts. Let me look at my Cash App. I'm not trying to fall for one of those scams. What's up, Caden? Thank you, man. Let's see. Huh. Oh, you guys wouldn't have my phone number. Cash App. Oh, this is real. Sent you $10. So Ben J sent me $10. All right. Can we get a Venmo too to to get all four? Jeez. Okay, so I got an email from Ben. I don't have an email from David. Why didn't you put Robert Tonyan in waiver pickups? Well, I didn't put Robert Tonyan nor T. Higgins because I thought that was pretty obvious from last week. So he was already on there. You know, Robert Tonyan was number one. Okay. All right, Ben sent an email, and he's number one. No caps locks, please. No all caps. Jason Sanders or Blankenship? Well, I got Blankenship ranked ahead, but for this week, I think it's pretty close. I think both are very good. It's almost a tie this week, but long term is definitely Blankenship, and that's why I got to give the edge to Blankenship, and that's why I ranked him higher. Right now, Tonyan, I think, is the 5th best tight end in fantasy, and that's going off total points probably. So if we went off points per game, he'd probably be like the 3rd best tight end, which is insane. What can I get for Melvin Gordon? Oh, my God. Here, I think it's best. I think you get one of these. You get nothing. You can get an old can of O'Doul's. Yeah, I agree. Proximity. I actually do believe Tanyan's going to be a top 10 tight end, worth an ad in every league. But that's it. I don't think he's going to be a top 5 tight end going forward. And at least we don't have enough to know for sure. So just temper expectations, okay? Melvin Gordon. See, I like how you guys always like to sell low. What you want to do is sell high. So Melvin Gordon just got a Dewey, all right? Don't, what are you going to do with him? Whatever you would get, this is what you would get for Melvin Gordon yesterday. This is what you'll get. How low can I go? This is what you'll get solo today. This is Melvin Gordon yesterday. This is Melvin Gordon today. So you want this? You want the peanut that fell on the ground? That's what you'll get. That's what you'll get. All right, strategic. I like this. I like the strategy. Don't spend too much on this, but you want to get hacked, don't you? Don't spend too much. Don't do it. Okay, I got you. Number 3 is a good spot. You might even be number 2 because I don't even know where this David guy is. To be quite frank, I just got a pay. I randomly saw that too. For some reason, PayPal stopped giving me notifications. So I randomly saw that on my other email. All right, let's do this thing. Ben J, baby. I want you to hack the lineup called CDs. Peanut. ESPN, baby. All right, I got you. Let's do some hacking. Let's do some hacking tonight. I want to hack you, baby. It's so sweet to me. I want to hack your lineup. Add and drop players all day. I might change your team name. Something to make fun of the brain. CDs. Yo, Couch, is it worth it to drop Fant for Tanyan? I would not. Now, the only reason that made me think is because Fant is injured, and so he might. I don't know status of his injury. I don't know. Can someone look that up? Did Fant practice today? There was no new news on Fant. Is the Denver team even practice? I don't even know what the heck's. I don't even know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on. But somebody let me know how healthy Noah Fant is if you can get that sort of information. All right. Well, this is a special episode of Hack My Lineup because we had Tuesday Night Football. My sleeper waivers went through, but ESPN and Yahoo I don't think went through. So you're going Dalton. Kyle Allen, I don't know. You don't need Kyle Allen, bro. Is this super flex? This is not super flex. Oh, it's dual quarterback. Okay. All right, yeah. Yeah, pick up as many quarterbacks as you can. Yeah, for sure. Kyle Allen, Dolphins defense. Whoa, for Drew Lock. Wait, why would you drop Drew Lock? Not for Kyle Allen. Dude, Kyle Allen's not great. If you didn't know, Washington's cursed. They're not a good team, club, company, organization. They don't have a team name. They're cursed. They have 11 allegations against them. 14 allegations, 12 something. They have a lot of 20 allegations, something around 10 to 20 allegations. It's not good. So Kyle Allen, it says he was at practice. That's great. Okay, so don't drop Nobody drop Noah Fant, okay? Don't do that. Now I'm going to look at your settings. Okay, Ben, are you here? You're allowed 5 quarterbacks. We're going to hoard 5 freaking quarterbacks, okay? So you got Big Ben, Locke, and Wilson. So I didn't really look at your team, but we're going to hoard more than that. We don't want to drop Drew Lock. Having 5 quarterbacks means that other teams aren't going to be having enough quarterbacks to start. And that likely you're going to be facing one of those teams. I have studied dual quarterback and super flex leagues too many hours for too many days. Okay? So I know all about these type of leagues. So if you're able to get 5 like AJ Green, I could care less about AJ Green. If you just hoard every starting quarterback, you're probably going to prevent your opponents from getting it. So you can hold up to 5. Let's say it's 4. Let's say that every team in this league is a 10-team league, rostered 4 quarterbacks. That's 8 quarterbacks that are not even playing. And then when you factor in bye weeks and injuries and other weird stuff going on, postponed games and stuff, you're talking about every week only 30 quarterbacks are starting at most. And so, you want to hoard quarterbacks. So the limit of 5 is set. The setting is probably incorrect. You guys definitely wanted to set that at 4. So, and you probably wanted to make this a super flex just to make it a little bit more flexible, because there's people like me out there who are jerks and who are going to hoard quarterbacks for you. So we do want to add those 2 quarterbacks. Someone probably owns Taysom Hill, huh? What a jerk. Get him out of here. But we're not going to drop Drew Lock. Drew Lock is healthy and starting. You know how important a starting quarterback is in dual QB leagues? You know how scarce they are? Don't drop your quarter. And Kyle Allen's not even better than Drew Lock. Get him out of here. No, we canceled those 2. I love picking up the Dolphins. Dolphins are a top 5 defense this year, baby. Sorry, this week. All right. So the red rifle. Let's go ahead and add Kyle Allen. Yeah, AJ Green's really valuable in a 10-team league, right? It really, like, oh man, I think this team's gonna take a big step down. It's gonna be so bad if we drop AJ Green, but I'm gonna have to risk it. I think we're gonna have. I think we'll survive. You know what? I think we'll survive without AJ Green. I think we'll make it through. I think we'll survive another week. I think so. I really do believe that. Drop him. Drop. Graham Gano. What the hell, man? I don't even care about Henry Ruggs. Henry Ruggs got 2 catches last week. I don't care about him. This is how we're going to do it. And you got to pick up the red rifle for sure. Drop Swift for Fant. I probably would. I think I'd do that. I don't see why not. I mean, why is Fant on the waivers? Actually, probably because he was on bye. I guess that makes sense. All right, and your kicker sucks. We don't need Graham Gano. We can get a better kicker. And so you're getting Dolphins. All right, so put Andy Dalton for AJ Green. Kyle Allen for AJ Green. So if this goes through, I really don't care for Kyle Allen. What you want is the Dolphins. Let's just go get the Dolphins D. That's what you want. Mike Williams. I don't even know why you're holding on to AJ Green. Let's not get rid of Damian Williams. I don't care what he put up. You guys said the same thing about Bullock last week, remember? Thank goodness I was here to stop you guys from picking up Randy Bullock. Yeah, last week. Yeah, you don't want Graham Gano. Come on, guys. I know one thing I know is kickers. Do I know anything else in fantasy? That's debatable. Oh, I meant Damian Harris. What are you, a Giants fan? What do you know, bro? You don't know. I know. Gano against Washington? He's okay. But what you want is Jason Sanders is what you want. Or Matt Prater. Yeah, Matt Prater's here. Matt Prater's who you want for sure. Matt Prater got 0 points last week. Wow. Does that mean he's going to suck? Bell has a little bit of value, sure. I mean, you're regretting drafting him. Actually, I'm going to cancel this. I wouldn't put in a claim for a kicker, to be honest. And, I made my point, but you can do whatever you want. I wouldn't put in a claim for a kicker, but I do recommend you drop Gano and go and add Prater. If Prater's taken, go and add Jason Sanders, the Dolphins kicker, and you'll be fine. Now, Damian Harris has a little bit of value. I wouldn't want to drop him. And just drop AJ Green. You'll be good. Definitely add Dolphins D. And Kyle Allen, we don't know, his future that well. So we'll put him at 3. It's not time to give up on Dante Johnson. Is Greg the Leg the play this week? Who do they play? He's good. Oh, yeah, he's great. Actually, yeah, Greg the Leg is great this week. Arizona, yeah, that's a great play for sure. If Andy Dalton doesn't turn the ball over, that's good. Thoughts on Ertz going forward? I think Ertz will be good. I think he'll keep getting targets. The problem is he does suck. He has declined quite a bit. So that's not, that is there. It's unfortunate. I don't think Ertz is going to be a top 5 tight end anymore. And so, yeah, he'll be good. Yeah, I would start him. I don't have him in any leagues, but I'd probably start him. And I think he'll be better. But he has declined. We just talked about Bell. What teams did we have for Bell? I don't know. But, I don't have a dog in the fight. I don't have a real guess. But we kind of narrowed it down to 4 or 5 teams. Dolphins. Some people said Buccaneers, but Patriots, Steelers, Chiefs. That was mainly it. Josh, what's up, man? I was offered Mike Thomas and Saquon for Clyde Edwards-Helaire in keeper. What? I don't know. What do you do? What does that mean? What you do? Huh. I was offered Mike Thomas and Saquon for Clyde Edwards-Helaire in keeper. I would probably take it. I would take that. Especially if it's looking like you're not going to win first place this year. I would take that. How do you pass up on that? Few reasons why. One, you're getting 2 elite players. Probably elite. We don't know yet. Too many question marks. Right now they're hurt or benched, whatever. So those 2 will probably still be elite. Mike Thomas in a couple weeks. Saquon next year. All right? Number 2. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, a little disappointing this year, not getting the touchdowns. Also, Le'Veon Bell, rumored to go to the Chiefs. He probably won't, just because, only reason I'm saying probably won't is just because it's one team, and it's unlikely that he'd go to one team. Any team I pick, any given team. Those are just the odds. That's how it is. Just like you say, will this team win a Super Bowl? Although they're the most likely, it's more likely that another team would win. So I would take this trade. The only reason you would not take this trade is if you're heavily favored to win first place, because this could make you lose by taking on these 2 players. So, I would take that. You got your keeper. Hopefully you can keep more than one player, and just keep them. Also, on top of that, I forgot to mention the other reason. Damian Williams, who opted out, essentially put his contract on pause. Correct me if I'm wrong. And so he's still under contract for the Chiefs. So he'll probably be back for the Chiefs next year. So if not Bell this year, could be Damian Williams next year. Could be another running back. Go ahead and hedge your players, your keepers, and go get Mike Thomas. Go get Saquon. And you got your keeper set. It sounds like this other team's really trying to win right now. Thank you so much for the $2, my friend. Yeah, I do think Goddard will be back will be good when he comes back. A lot of people were adding him this week. He was dropped. I think he's a great stash, especially if you have an IR spot. All right, so you are starting the right players, my friend. Get you another kicker, get you another defense. Go at Andy Dalton. If you get Andy Dalton, start him over Drew Lock. Hoard as many quarterbacks as you can get. How do you get first in waivers? Well, in this, there's different settings. So in this setting, what you want to do is not put in a claim for several weeks, and you'll move up every week. For the people that do put in claims, they'll move down, and that's the reason why I did not put in a claim for a kicker. Because if none of these go through, I'm pretty much never ever spending a waiver claim, wasting a claim on a kicker. Because I study kickers every week, I'm able to go, like last week I got Joey Sly, right? And so I'm able to go get free agent kickers that I know will do well. Like I can do that every week, and I'm confident in it. And so I don't need to spend a waiver claim to go get Matt Prater, who's an obviously good pick, because I know that off free agency, I can go get the Dolphins kicker, Jason Sanders, going up against the Jets. I know they're going to take a lot of visits to the red zone, a lot of visits to field goal range, the Dolphins offense. And the Dolphins defense will probably stop them enough times where they'll be, boom, it's field goal range already. Gabu Legends, $5. Thank you so much, man. Should I start Harrison Butker or Rodrigo Blankenship? I know Butker has been disappointing, but don't worry. This happens with kickers. They kick more extra points, or they miss a fluke extra point. Butker is an elite kicker. Always stay the course when you got a kicker like that, like Justin Tucker. So just start Harrison Butker. Don't overthink it. Also, since, I mean, your league has a bunch of great kickers available, do not roster 2 kickers. When the Chiefs are on bye, if you can really afford to, you can roster 2 kickers just that 1 week. But other than that, don't roster 2 kickers. I mean, I never, ever roster 2 kickers and never will, because I never draft a kicker early. So I don't, I never care for it. And that's a strategy in itself. I draft particularly so I won't be rostering 2 kickers at the same time. All right, let's go through waivers really quick. I mean, I really like the Dolphins D this week, and that's why I'm putting them kind of high on your list. Okay. You know what? You honestly don't need Madison. I'd rather hoard quarterbacks, to be honest. I only did it this week. Don't worry. Oh, then drop one. I didn't know you had 2 kickers. I didn't know that. I thought Blankenship was a free agent or something, or on waivers. Dolphins or Ravens D? Who do the Ravens play? Someone drop that. Depends who they play. If they play an okay team or a bad team, then go with the Ravens for sure. Lockett is great. I think he's going to bounce back. I think him and Metcalf are both equally the wide receiver ones. Because it seemed like Lockett was the main guy. Then it seemed like Metcalf was. I think they both are. And I think they're both equal. Lockett's a decent buy low option. Oh, the Ravens play the Eagles? Ooh, that's a good. Ooh, those are both good. That's a lot of fantasy points, man. Definitely, whatever you do, don't drop the Ravens D. That's for sure. I think the Dolphins D will score more against Flacco. So if you do have that luxury, I'd go with the Dolphins D. Jaden, I think you want to go for Dalton or Fitzgerald, either of those 2 guys, because to me, Cousins is only a 1-week streaming option. So go with either Dalton or Fitzgerald. And if you don't have another quarterback, you may want to go get 2, because this is the time where if you just had Dak and no backup, you want to go get 2 quarterbacks. You really do. In case something happens, you'll have a backup. No big deal rolling with 1 quarterback on your roster in a standard league where you only got to start 1 QB. But in this league, but in this situation with Dak hurt, you definitely want to have 2 quarterbacks. Hey, Cam's a great backup, man. You had Dak and Cam. Those are 2 elite quarterbacks right there. CEH for Mike Thomas. I wouldn't. Him punching his teammate is a bad sign. So I would not go get Mike Thomas. Man, why would you bench Jonnu Smith, Cooper? How is that possible? How are you benching Jonnu Smith? Who would do such a thing? All right, we're done with this one. I know I'm talking, and hey, I'm just having fun, man. I'm trying to be stress-free and just have fun. I know, there's about 100 of you that want your questions answered. And I'm doing my best, without trying to have a heart attack over here. It's been a hectic day, so I appreciate all you guys. I'll try to answer questions here and there. If you really want your questions answered, just donate 99 cents or more. I'll stop what I'm doing and answer it, but I'm doing the best I can. Jonnu won me my week with that TD. Yeah, man, Jonnu Smith, absolute beast this year, man. Second best tight end, points per game. He's going crazy. CeeDee Lamb's amazing. 12th best wide receiver. What else? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want me to say, man? CeeDee Lamb. He's a killer, man. I don't know why I asked. Hey. Yeah, you took someone else's question, man, and asked that. Jonnu Smith, come on, man. Jonnu Smith, you got to start Jonnu Smith. I sent you an email. Okay, I got you. Okay, got an email from David. Okay, this is actually you. Ew, NFL fantasy app. Ew, gross. I think we gotta charge you another $1. This is so stupid. James Robinson or Connor? I would go with Connor. Who asked that? Who spelled Connor? Zachary. NFL fantasy app. Ew. Who's the David? Why don't you play someplace else? I'm being dead serious now. Like, Sleeper is pretty good, right? Everyone here, the Couch fam hates. Collectively, the Couch fam hates NFL fantasy. Why don't you go play on Sleeper, bud? Where is David? I forget his YouTube name. David, where are you? David. David. What are you doing? Why do you play on NFL Fantasy? The official app of NFL. The official. The official. Why would you play anywhere else? Actually, please don't hack my lineup. Alright, no problem. Easy. You hit that $sign right where you send the messages, or right here. There's so many ways to donate. It says right here. Venmo, PayPal. What else I got? Cash App. Someone actually did Cash App. The End Zone Goats. This is you, huh? 0-5. Wow. I was trying to have a chill stream, relaxation. You want me to help you out? Am I good enough to save this team? Do you expect me to save this team? Oh my God, you put it in waiver claim. Who did you draft, bud, to be 0-5? What is this? Your team doesn't look... I mean, it doesn't look like an 0-5 team. Is this unless this is how many teams in this league? 9. You said rank 9, so there's 10 teams. This doesn't look that bad. I mean, this is your last game, right? If you go 0-6, you're done. Well, if you go anything in 6, but yeah, if you go 0-6, you're done. I don't know if I can save this team. Oh my God. I don't know if I can save it. Brandon, thank you so much. Everyone, drop a couch emoji. Show Brandon support because Brandon supports couch, and that's why you drop couch emoji in the chat. Everyone, hit it up with a couch emoji or 2 or 20 in the chat, please. Let's celebrate the Brandon. Brandon says, should I look to move on and trade Amari Cooper? This is not an amazing team, Cooper. I'm pretty sure your team's better. It's an 0-5 team. I just wanted to say it's not that bad of a team, though. It should. I'd expect more wins. It's not that. It's not a like I have a 12 team. My 12 team's better. I have a couple 12 teams that are probably the same or better. So what you're doing, Cooper just had a bad game, right? And then Gallup was having a horrible game, and he had 2 catches to kind of save him. So sell high, don't sell low. So you want to trade Cooper after he balls out. That's why he was on our sell high list week 4. So that was whatever. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, 13 days ago. Yeah, 13 days ago, we had Amari Cooper as a sell high. That's when you should have sold high on him. Now it's too late. Nobody likes Amari Cooper. Nobody likes the Cowboys. Sure, 20. There's going to be 1 or 2 Cowboys fans in your league. Trade them to them. Other than those 1 or 2 fans, 20% of people are Cowboys fans. No one likes Cooper, and no one likes the Cowboys. They hate him. And so right now, with Dak hurt, with Cooper having a bad game, you're selling low. You're going to get poop for Amari Pooper. You need to sell high. That's why you always sell high. You should have been like, oh, he's Amari Cooper. He disappears. I drafted him late. He's a wide receiver. I don't care. I'm going to go sell him for a running back. That's what you needed to do. If you sell him right now, you're not going to get anything. I mean, would you get Clyde Edwards-Helaire? No. The best you could get is Le'Veon Bell. What are you going to get? You probably can't get Joe Mixon now. They really can't get anybody. You can get DJ Chark for him who's hurt. And so my answer is hold. Yeah, but Dak hitting him only once is a problem in itself. You want your wide receivers to get more targets. I had A.J. Brown and Jonnu Smith going yesterday. They got a lot of targets. A.J. Brown got the targets early. Jonnu Smith got the targets late. It was great. Yeah, if you sold Amari Cooper after week 3 or whenever he blew up, you would get so much. You could have got so much for him. Right there, you could have easily got Devontae Adams for him. You could have got Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon would have been you could have sold him right before, you could have got Joe Mixon probably right before his game against the Jags easily. You could have got so much for him. You could have got Nick Chubb. That would have been bad. But you got so much for him. Right now, yeah, I don't think you could get Kareem Hunt. I don't think you could get Mixon. You can't get Jacobs. I don't think you can even get Connor for him. You can't. I think the best you can get for Amari Cooper would be Eckler or Chubb right now. I think that's a fair trade. And you'll probably lose your league because those guys are going to be out for the rest of the regular NFL season, Dane. Rest of the regular fantasy season. I'm going to trade Cooper and Gaskin for Carson and Bell. I like that a lot. I like that trade a lot because if Bell goes to the Dolphins, that's going to suck for Gaskin. You're getting Chris Carson, so I like it. And Bell is like one of those, you just spinning around the wheel of fortune, right? See where it lands. I don't know what's going to happen with Bell. Coulda, woulda, did not happen. Exactly my point. Exactly, Andy. Hey, Couch, if you don't mind, which one of these two should I start? Mixon, Mostert, and Madison. Well, you start Madison if Dalvin Cook is out. That's for sure. If Dalvin Cook's not out, then you're starting the other two. So I'd say 75% chance Dalvin is out. You definitely want to start with Mostert. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Mostert over Mixon. Just barely, though. So Mostert over Mixon. And then definitely start Madison if Dalvin is out. Definitely bench Madison if Dalvin is in. Noah, don't do that. Noah, don't fant that. All right, what are we doing? Okay, who do we start? Who do we sit? Okay. Man, and some of your best players are on bye. Okay, Scary Terry. Oh, God. I really want to start Justin Jefferson. I think you have to start AJ. I guess you start Terry McLaurin. Yeah, Terry McLaurin over AJ Brown, I guess. Yeah, you're starting the right players. This is a tough. Oh my God, this is so tough. Yeah, you're starting all the right players. Let's see if we can get you a better defense. I assume you must have had Dak. What's up, Smitty in the building? What's up, man? We see you splurged on Mike Davis. Add Andy Dalton for Justin Jefferson. Claim Alexander Madison for Justin Jefferson. Claim Mason Crosby for Robbie Gould. Okay, we can delete this. Well, guys, if Dalvin Cook is out, 100% of you are going to start Madison. So that should answer a lot of questions. Again, if Dalvin Cook is out, 100% of you should start Alexander Madison. Even if you're in an 8-team league, you got to start Madison if Dalvin is out. 75% chance Dalvin is out. So we don't know yet. We won't know till Friday probably, or at least have an idea till Friday probably. So really you don't need Andy Dalton in a 10-team league. So let's concentrate on winning this week and forget about these waivers, because Justin Jefferson's still a really good player, and I really don't think you need him. I mean, I don't think you need to drop him is what I meant. Yeah, you don't need a quarterback. You got Big Ben in a 1 QB 10-team league. I think, Stafford is definitely going to score more points, though. And so that's who we want. Not Andy Dalton. So let's go get Stafford. And do you have an IR spot? Yeah, you really don't need Justin Jefferson, though. I'm just looking at it. Alexander Madison. Yeah, he's worth adding. Okay. I got you. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to put in a claim for Madison. Do you have the number one priority? I hope it's not the Chiefs. Man, you got to start Cam if he's playing. I don't know how you could bench Cam. That's so tough. I can't bench Cam. He's so good. Gabu, thank you so much, man. Should I start Clyde or James Robinson? Well, I think we're going to have to switch to James Robinson this week. Clyde really disappointed us last week. I think we're going to have to switch and go with James Robinson. Who do the Chiefs play? Some of my stuff is all haywire because of this Tuesday game. It's quite frankly annoying. So it's going to take me a while to find all this stuff. All right, so Jags going up against the Lions. And Chiefs going up against the Bills. Now, I think I'd have to start James Robinson, which sucks. But this week, it's hard to bench a guy like James Robinson, though. Yeah, there's a bunch of players on waivers, and I might not even put in a claim for. Oh, I might have to. This guy's 0-5. I think we'll go for the Blankenship and the Sanders if we can't get him. All right, so let's do this. I know who I want to add now. Let's go get Alexander Madison. Justin Jefferson's great, but don't really care in a 10-team league. You know. Oh, okay. Well, that's stupid. We already did that. You already did that. All right. So you got... Let's delete this. We don't care about this. All right, you got Alexander Madison for Justin Jefferson. We're planning Dalvin Cook being out. Want to hear something crazy? CH is on pace for 1,600 total rush receiving yards and 54 receptions. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't hear the knee-jerk reaction. I hope Bell doesn't sign with the Chiefs. I'm not trading away Clyde. I'm not panicking on Clyde. I just hope Bell doesn't sign with the Chiefs, and I like him. But this week I'm picking James Robinson over Clyde. James Robinson's also really good. So that's all I'm doing. But as far as hitting the panic button on Clyde, hell no, don't do that. That's ridiculous. Don't do that. He's on a good team. He looks good too. He's getting the snaps. CH or James Robinson? Go with James Robinson. Start James Robinson. I already answered that like 3 times. I was just double checking. Start James Robinson. Yeah, I'm hoping he doesn't sign with the Chiefs. Can he just go to the XFL? Philip Lindsay or David Johnson? Well, if Melvin Gordon is out, I think I might go with Philip Lindsay. It's all about Melvin Gordon. If Melvin Gordon is active, then bench Lindsay. All right, so we're getting Madison. All right, I'm going to get you a good kicker. Don't worry, I'm going to set you up really nice here. You're going to get you're going to get 1 order of Blankenship, okay? And Blankenship's going to take good care of you. And if Blankenship can't make his shift tonight, if he calls in and he says, oh, I'm Mr. Blankenship, I can't make it, I'm going to get you a side of Jason Sanders, all right? It's a Dolphins kicker. He's really good. He'll take good care of you. He's going up against the Jets. Should be no problem. I see 5, 6, 7 attempts. I don't know if they're going to be extra points or they're going to be field goals. Nonetheless, you're going to have yourself a kicker. Now, let's see if we can fix your defense. I can only do so much over here. Gronk, a good start. What do you think, Clyde? What do you think? Do you know which tight end Brady's throwing to? Is he throwing to Tyler Hudson is his name? Is he throwing to Brait? He's throwing all 3 of them maybe. Perhaps. Probably. All right. Gosh, this website is so freaking annoying. Dolphins D. Drop the Rams D. Okay. And let's put this up here. Okay. Alexander Madison for Justin Jefferson. Dolphins D for Rams D. And hit submit. Now, if you get Madison and Dalvin is out, go ahead and bench David Montgomery. I think Jonathan Taylor is way too potent to sit. And then let's move Jonathan Taylor here because Clyde plays in the later games. No, don't have faith in Dalton Schultz. Justin Jefferson or Dante Johnson. I'm going to go with Justin Jefferson. This is the prime matchup. Is Justin Jefferson still getting targets and snaps? He's up and down, but going up against the Falcons, you don't want to bench too many players when they go up against the Falcons. Trust me on this one. So this is the game you want to start Justin Jefferson. And there's no knock on Dante Johnson, but the Steelers have a lot of weapons, and Dante Johnson's currently hurt. So you want to start Justin Jefferson. All right, man. I wish you good luck. Hopefully you start to get on a win streak and get off this silly losing streak, because we don't tolerate that crap. Next hack. All right, David. Hopefully that was good, and wish you luck, man. I want to see you win. Get this one win. That's all we care. All right, so don't worry about playoffs, none of that. Get this one win, okay? You can do it. Oops. Hold on. I was going to add a quarterback. That's right. Shoot. Let's add Stafford. Because I really don't care about next week. I only care about this week. So let's add Stafford for Justin Jefferson. Akins, Gronk, Bray. I'd add Gronk, but, whatever. You got to donate. Well, I'm not really hyping up the bidding wars. I'm being relaxed. That's probably why I leave, which is fine. I'm not all tense tonight. I'm just chilling. We're talking about Le'Veon Bell, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Having a good time, though. And I got to make sure I'm having a good time so I don't get stressed out. I get stressed out sometimes towards the end of the year. And it's been getting really stressful this past week. So Alexander Mattison, Dolphins D, Matthew Stafford, and then a kicker. Because Stafford's probably the only quarterback I'm going to start over Big Ben. Big Ben just has that high floor. I really trust him. He's won a couple Super Bowls. I have a lot of confidence in that guy. So Stafford would be the only one that has, that I would consider starting over Big Ben. But I definitely want the Dolphins D. That's going to get me, those extra 5-10 points. I'm going to take those points this week because I need a win. I'm going to get Alexander Mattison because Dalvin's probably out. If he's out, that's going to give me another 5-10 points over one of these running backs. I'm definitely starting Clyde, but, I don't know about Montgomery as much. All right. Oh, Reckless. Sorry, man. You did donate. That's right. You're next. That's what you really meant to say. These are the old blue blocker sunglasses. So I got these. So I had super insomnia. I was going to bed like at 10 a.m., 7:30 a.m. It was just awful. I just questioned everything about life sometimes. And then, because you wake up, you're like, what's wrong with me? Am I lazy? This and that. And so I did a couple things. Like I got the Flux app. So I got this app on my computer, F.Lux, and then I put dark mode on my phone. I don't know if it had it at that time, to be honest. So I did that whenever that came out 2-3 years ago. And then, so I got the Flux app on my computer. It makes the screen look like the Cleveland Browns colors, all orange and brown. And then I stopped using bright white lights at nighttime. And then, it's right here. How do you hack it? It's all right here. And then I got these glasses, and I'm like, just give me some big ones that are cheap, and these are Nike, and no one's gonna see them. And then but at nighttime, if I have lights, I always wear these. So every night I put these on, and they look so silly and ridiculous and dumb that's why that they actually look cool on the show, because it's like almost sarcastic, and it's like I'm wearing it, and when I'm doing hack my lineup, it just goes with the theme and whatnot. So it's funny. But yeah, and orange. Hey, what are you gonna do, bro? I'm putting on orange glasses, shaving my head. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. No, I don't remember that rap song at all. What? All right, we're hacking Reckless. Should I trade Boyd for Drake? I would probably say no. Although, if you're desperate for a running back, it's worth considering. But I think no, man. I think, the Bengals just had a bad game. Other than that, Boyd's been really good, really consistent. Ravens D's no joke. I think you hold on Boyd. You might be hitting the panic button a little too early. And Drake sucks. There's no way around that. Drake sucks. And we all play PPR. And Drake sucks even more in PPR, because Chase Edmonds is the PPR back for the Cardinals. And look, maybe there's a chance that Drake can salvage some things and become some kind of RB2 or flex option, but that's his upside. And so you'd have to be really desperate for a running back to go get Drake. Not a horrible trade, but I'm leaning towards no. I'd hold, Boyd's still a legit wide receiver too. He's still decent. So Reckless, what's your email? Like, how do I find this? I don't see it. I got one from Nas. That's probably you. No. It's Raymond Send me a bunch of these. Rec. How do I find your email? What's up, Dave? I do have Nas here, so I might start loading. It was... Oh, that is you, Ray. Oh, that is you. Okay, it went to my spam, but I got 2 emails from you. No, that's not. Oh, yeah, okay. The iCloud? Oh, this is weird. Whatever. This one sent 30 minutes ago. Hack my lineup, Reckless. Okay, you sent me this twice. Okay, I got it. All right, this is you. This is you for sure. ESPN 10 team PPR. Projections suck. All right, ESPN. I can hang with that. Ray. Yep, I got it. Yeah, you can Venmo, of course. Why would I have it here if you can't Venmo me? Why? Yeah, I know you're like trying to send money. You don't know what the heck's going on, but I have it here for a reason. So yeah, you can Venmo me and then let me know. There's obviously going to be a point to where I'm not going to be able to do this show. And so, I don't know. I wanted to change it up or end it. I thought about it. I'm not going to do it this season, but we're going to get to a point where the show is not going to be able to go on. Like, it's just something's going to happen, and we're not going to be able to do it anymore. And so that's why I'm probably like, let's just keep doing it until we can't. Because the people like the show. And I definitely don't want to just answer questions all day. That's boring for everybody. And I don't like reading 2,000 messages that are going by fast. ESPN, let's do some hacking. Yeah, let's bring this up. Let's not show the people that 0-5 team. It's going to make people sick to their stomachs. My God. But I'm glad I can help an 0-5 team, and I really hope you win, though, dude. Even though I'm just joking, right? Like, that's what we do. We just goof around. Projections suck. Projections suck. That's why what? I don't understand what you guys are talking about anymore. Is Edmonds a safe RB2 option? I'd say in full PPR, yeah, he's fairly safe. In non-PPR, he's not safe. That's why we like him, because he gets those receptions. You can never rely on the touchdown. This stupid. Would it be crazy to start Edmonds over Drake? I'm not there yet, but definitely wouldn't be crazy. To answer your question, no, it would not be crazy. So who we got here? We got Reckless. Reckless says, need a hack. I'm 2-3 and willing to make some trades. Got it. And you want to point me in the direction of any trades. I'd be willing to do it. Okay, so Reckless has Brady, Zeke, J-Rob, A-Rob, Diggs, Kelsey, Monty, Ravens, D, Blankenship. Good team, man, except for Drake. A.J. Brown, Hollywood Brown, Zach Moss, Jonnu Smith. I smell a trade right here. I think we can get rid of Kelsey or Jonnu. I mean, you got 2 tight ends. Darius Slayton, Joshua Kelly. I think we get rid of Kelsey. If we can get something absolutely amazing for him. Travis Kelce's the best tight end. He's always the best tight end. Someone just spammed me with trades. Why? Holy crap. Dude, I can't read this. I'm going to be frank with you. I can't read all that. I mean, bro, what the hell am I going to do with I can't read this. Oh, God, I can't read this. All right. Ugh. This is so much to read, dude. This is literally an essay. Receive Gibson, receive Lockett, receive. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not having a good time reading all this. It's like reading lines of code. What am I, a hacker over here? We just cancel. Is this the same dude? Rena? I don't want that trade. No. Let me see if I can. Tyler Lockett, Jonathan Taylor. For Allen Robinson, James Robinson. Now, this is a fair trade, this one here. Okay, so all those sucked. I'm going to say no to all those. And we'll see if we can decline. If I can use my hacker powers to do like an auto decline. 2 lineups, that's okay. But no more than 2 probably. Yes, it's DM. Yeah. But if we can just stick to 1, that would be even better. But I'll do 2 if you really, really want me to, sure. Or, we could do 1, and then you could ask me a question about the other. So this is a fair trade. What do you guys think of this one? I'm almost out of brain power for the night. You know how it goes. Once it's past like 2 hours, it's only been 90 minutes, right? I think I'm old now. That's what's going on. All right, guys, please help me with this. This is actually a fair one. I'm thinking of saying no, but I want to know your guys' opinion. Tyler Lockett. We're going to get Tyler Lockett and Jonathan Taylor. We're going to send away Allen Robinson and James Robinson. What do you think? Right now, I think James Robinson is better than Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor has a lot of upside and can improve. And then we send Allen Robinson. I'm going to actually decline this because Allen Robinson's on fire, man. But this one you sent, proposed by. Receive Mike Thomas, send Allen Robinson. I'm going to cancel that too because he just punched his teammate. I think Allen Robinson. I think Mike Thomas has a lot more upside. What do you guys think of this one? MT for Allen Robinson. I would cancel it. I mean, he just punched his teammate and he's hurt. Like, it's pretty crazy. Let's see if we can get rid of these all in one felt swoop. Review. Cancel. Don't spam me with too many trades like that, please. That's a lot of reading. Thank you. Good luck this week. Dude could have literally wrote a comment like, and or this guy. And that's it. You didn't have to send freaking. Declining trades. That's what I do. Hack my lineup till I turn blue. I've been hacking all the lineups all night long. There we go. All right, again, Alexander Madison for Josh Kelly, Edmonds for Zach Moss. You don't want to do that. That's not how you put in claims. How you put in claims is you want to decide. Oh, I need to go like this. I didn't even. You want to decide who you're going to get rid of first, not who you're going to add. So who I'm going to get rid of is Zach Moss. If I can't get rid of Zach Moss, I'm going to do this. Hey, I taught that guy a lesson. I said, "Hey, man, don't send me. Don't be silly. Learn." He could have been like, "All right, I'll trade you Kelsey and or Jonnu Smith." Like, you don't have to send 5 trades. All right, so let's do. I gotta trade. I gotta trade for that. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna trade with that guy. I know who I want to trade with. I already know. I'm already mad at this guy. Not you. Not Reckless. I'm mad at the guy who proposed all those trades. I'm gonna send one to him, since I already know who's. I already know what the deal is. I'm gonna send one to him. We're gonna buy low on James Robinson. He had one mediocre game, and I already know that this guy. He's already short-term memory guy. Like what's it called? Recency bias. So, and we'll get him. We'll trade him Jonnu Smith and Kenyon Drake and go get do it. We're gonna do it. Wait, you got James Robinson. Damn it, that's right. You got James. Ah. All right, we're gonna go get Jonathan Taylor then. The guy has Adams and CH as well. Well, we love Adams. We love Adams. Yes. Okay. All right. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So you're starting the right players. David Montgomery and flex. Now, is this PPR Reckless? Now, if this is PPR, I want to start. Yeah, I'll start David Montgomery. Actually, that's the right move. You guys starting the right players, and all you guys are good. I'm gonna just skip waivers on this one. You're. Oh no! Shoot, I have to do waivers. All right. Wait, we just reviewed these. No. That was an old page. It is PPR. Okay. So let's get rid of. These. Okay. Probably just gonna. All right, we'll keep that. Now you do have Brady. Okay. Let's get a quarterback. All right. Let's add Alexander Madison. And let's drop Zach Moss. And I'm going to leave Chase Edmonds as let's just get Alexander because he's gonna be such a good start. If we can get him and Dalvin is out, and we'll get that win this week. You are 2-3, yeah. Okay, so let's put it like that. Because you have Brady and he's okay. I'd like a QB too, if we can hang with that. Yeah, exactly. Mark Ingram's on waivers where he belongs. Exactly. That guy's absolutely atrocious in fantasy. Wow, TJ Hawkinson's on waivers. I guess he's not that bad. I mean, shoot, we can go get ourselves a tight end too if we trade one. I'm going to give this guy the trade of his life right here. You'll see. You know what? I'm not going to it's not worth a claim. So what I want you to do is after waivers go through, as a free agent, go and add Justin Herbert. If you can't get Justin Herbert, go get Gardner Minshew. There really isn't that big of a difference. You could also get Ryan Fitzmagic or Ryan Tannehill, but I probably would pass. I think Justin Herbert's the guy you've wanted and the guy I would want you to get. But Gardner Minshew's pretty good as well as a QB2. Just pick him up as a free agent, not as a waiver claim. We don't want to waste a waiver claim on that. Let's go see what the heck this guy's doing. Yeah, if you're getting Chris Carson, I love that trade, Aiden. So this guy, he could use a tight end. He likes Tanyan, but he's not as good. So we can go get Devontae Adams. Don't care too much about Tanyan. So we can get Devontae Adams, and we got, we can give him Kelsey or Jonnu. Yeah, let's throw in Debo to make it a little. Or Gibson. Debo or Gibson. We're going to give him Kelsey for Adams. Let's just do Kelsey for Adams straight up. And yeah, I mean, that's going to, the thing is, between Kelsey and Jonnu, you're going to be losing you're going to be losing 2 fantasy points a week. But with with Adams, you would be gaining 2 fantasy points. Cooper, I would try to trade Waller, but what you can do is actually just have the guy you're trading with pick if you really want a player. Because they're both really good. So be like, hey, I'll give you this guy. I'll trade you. Who do you want, Jonnu or Waller? Put it in their hand. Put the ball in their court. I think it's a good trade. I don't know. You don't really need a wide receiver, to be honest. I mean, Kelsey is such a. You could trade Jonnu Smith. All right, I got a trade. We want Jonathan Taylor, who could be trending upwards. And Debo is a stupid flyer, right? And then we're going to give him Drake and Jonnu. All right, we're going to give him Drake and Jonnu Smith. He's going to give us Jonathan Taylor and Debo Samuel. Debo's just to make him feel good, like we care. And then be like, so if he declines this reckless, just be like, hey, you can take out Debo. What's up, Dub? All right, so if he says no, then be like, hey, if you want, you can put any other player for Debo. You know what? I just want Jonathan Taylor. If not, you don't want this trade, it's a good idea. I'm good with having Jonnu Smith. I love having 2 tight ends. Say something like that. Don't seem desperate. But let's confirm, and let's do this. You're getting rid of Drake. You have no need for Jonnu. You can go get Hawkinson off waivers if you need a tight end too. And he showed some interest in a tight end at least. So we're good off this team. Did we fix this? Yeah, you're fine here. You're good here. We don't need Chase Edmonds. Actually, I really would want Chase Edmonds. For Joshua Kelly though, I don't know. I think I want to. I don't know. I don't know if I really want him that bad. I think we're good here. Let's just keep it as is. It's a 10-team league, so I don't care that much. There's not really a bid. There's only one guy on here, so $5 to get on. And I'm probably going to not do too many more after this. Probably do Nas and possibly one more. And so you may not want to bid at all or bid more than 5. So probably just want to do one more after Nas. Okay. And at the end, we'll do some Q&A. Kenyon Drake equals trash. Yeah, he's pretty bad. He will be gone before mid-season. I don't know where. I don't think he'd be gone, but he's not fantasy relevant anymore. I sent 2 emails. Yeah, I see him. I got both. I got you. Yahoo. Hold on. Let me turn off my AC. All right, I'm back. Yahoo. We gotta do all 3, right? We gotta do Yahoo. Yeah, we didn't do no sleeper though. No sleeper tonight, huh? Well, we might do one. This will be the last one, or we might do one more. All right, I think we might be is this? Oh, yeah, donation. Can you try to make a trade for a solid RB2? Did you send an email or something? Let me know if I need to donate more. Probably hack. Unless someone else gets in, I'm gonna do. All I know is that this is I'm gonna do just one more, so it's up to you. So as of now, you don't need to donate more. Okay. But I don't think I got your email. Oh, wait, is that? No, that's not you. Yeah, how am I gonna be able to tell if it's your email? You email me. So email me hackmylineup@gmail.com. All right, this is you. You got a bunch of. I like doing this after waivers get through. Stupid Tuesday night football. It's just more complicated. By the way, welcome to Hack My Lineup. Nas, I need a hack. Save my season. I was 2-0. Hanging on to the glory days when you were 2-0. I'm not putting too much stick in what Crowder is doing right now. He's notorious for going on hot and cold streaks. He also is a Jet. But I mean, he's one of the bright spots of the Jets, at least in the fantasy. All right, bro. You do not need Antonio Brown. Is this a keeper? I mean, even if this is a dynasty, you could drop Antonio Brown. He is suspended 8 games, by the way. So what's 8 plus 6? That's 14. So you're going to really hope he gets signed like within the next 12 hours. And then you hold on to him and start him and make playoffs and start him week 15. Okay. I picked up Antonio Brown off free agency in one dynasty league. I drafted Antonio Brown in round 12 in one redraft league out of 14 leagues. I've done it. He's off my team in both. He's already getting too old for dynasty. Probably never going to get signed. And I needed more play. I picked up Jameis Winston for Antonio Brown. We've seen it all, folks. And yeah, this is probably redraft unless you tell me otherwise. I traded Waller and Crowder for Drake. That's not good. That's probably why you started 2-0. and you're not 2-0. He's out first 8 weeks. He is suspended the first 8 games. He gets signed. So wait. Is it you're saying Antonio Brown, if he signs like week 9, he'll be good? How does that make any sense? He's supposed to be suspended for games, but he has no bye week. Like, you can't get suspended on a bye week, right? And so I'm pretty sure if he signs, he'll be suspended his first 8 games. So the earliest you'd be able to get him would be whatever week 15 or whatever, 14, whatever the heck. It doesn't matter. I doubt he's going to get signed tomorrow. So we found our player to drop. You are using 1 of 1 IR spot, so that's the most we can use. Antonio Clown, you got that right. Drop a clown emoji, everybody. You guys, come on. You guys online. You onlinesters know. You guys know you love the clown emoji. That's right. Okay, that's what I thought, Megatoes. It's 8 games after he signed. Signs with the S. Well, I mean, Don, it sounds like you're in a 4-team league with 3 other people. So definitely start Galladay. I mean, that's not, it's a good problem to have. Why risk it and start Julio when you have Galladay? I love the YouTube clown emojis. Yeah. Everyone loves dropping a clown emoji. Waller or Tanyan? I'm going to go on a limb and say Waller, B3. I know it's a bold take, but I think... Okay, why do you have these? Is this a 10-team league? What is going on here? I'm going to open this in a new window just in case we have some weird team names. This is a 10-team league. These names are not rated G or anything, but... Why do you have Kyle Rudolph and Antonio Brown in a 10-team league? Oh, he isn't. Don is in a 4-team league. All right, yeah, just start Galladay. No need to risk it. Bro, this team, I don't know what's going on here. I mean, I guess you needed my help, so I'm here. I'm here now. No, don't put in. We don't need to. How do you get rid of these bids? We don't need to put money in for Travis Fulgham. We don't need to bid on him. That's fine. For Dalton Schultz. Cancel. What's the lowest bid? Can we do 0? There we go. Nope, we can't. Doesn't seem like we can. Oh, yeah, we can do 0. I got it. I got it. From Jason, right? Yanwei Ku's okay. I want to. So I'm doing one last hack. So if you guys want to outbid this guy, it's not hard. I'm doing one last hack. This is how you get on. Donate $5 or more. Surpass Jason. And I'm going to do one more hack. Whoever wants to be the last hack. We'll do a little bidding war. All right, I'll just try to go faster. This team is like, ugh. Antonio Brown, bro. Come on. Antonio Brown, Kyle Rudolph. Gabe Davis. Why is this a 10-team league? I know not why. Like, how do you have these players? Matt Ryan's okay. Wow. Okay. This is weird. This is so weird. Yeah, go get Claypool. Who are we getting Claypool for? Kyle Rudolph. Okay. I'm shocked that Madison's not available in this league. Actually, not a lot of great. There's no running backs. Madison, Edmonds, Harris. There's really none. Malcolm Brown's the best one. Mike Gesicki. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, this is awkward. This is definitely hurting my head and stumping me all at once. There's no doubt about that. Why is Mike Gesicki on waivers? Like, what did he do to piss you guys off that much? I just want to know. Kyle Rudolph is on a team. Gabe Davis on a team. Antonio Brown on a team. But this guy... He's not. Okay, whatever. So Kyle Rudolph, and then let's go for Gabe Davis. Mike Gesicki. I mean, we're keeping Antonio Brown. I don't know. Oh, actually not. We're going to find a way to drop him. Don't you worry. We're not keeping Antonio Brown. Yeah, we're not doing that. Brandon Cooks. Lavishka. Cooper, that's not a good excuse. I'm sorry, bro. That's not every tight end. Dalton Schultz had 2 bad games too. I mean, he's, what about Kyle Rudolph? He had 4 bad games, so it doesn't matter what he had. It matters, how good he is compared to the other tight ends. And Mike Gesicki's a top 5 tight end. Like, he's good. So I don't know. He's also got a bunch of red zone targets. If did just a little research, was a little bit, just a little bit. That's all. All right, we're gonna be putting a lot of $1 claims here. Who did I just add? Lavishka. That's right. Okay. Lavishka for AB. And yeah, there's not too many leagues that have a lot of running backs on waivers. That's how all my leagues are. Let's get MVS for Gabe Davis. For Kyle Rudolph, just in case. Hooper, I would lean towards no. I guess there is a possibility, but I think 2 things would have to happen. I really think an injury needs to happen on top of him getting signed. I really just don't. It's not looking good for Bell. Ja, I can explain that to you, but I feel like your tone is like you know more than me. Maybe there's something I know that you don't know. And so, yeah, I put in a lot of claims. I kind of do it for a living. So I'll explain. Who was the last? I already forgot. Was it AB? I think it was. I'm not sure. Yeah. All right. So this is why I do that. Okay. So let's say this one right here. Marquez. So listen up, Ja. Marquez Valdez Scantling for Kyle Rudolph. Okay. I put that claim in. Why did I do that? Because if Chase Claypool is added, Kyle Rudolph is dropped. So when you guys put in claims, the first thing you actually want to do is decide who you want to drop, not who you want to add. So, yeah, I can hack any line. I hack FanDuel, DraftKings, CBS. I mean, you pay, you play. That's how it is. I hack whatever you give me the password to, I'm going to bring up. I'll hack your MySpace account, whatever you want me to hack. For $40, I'll hack a MySpace account. So if Claypool gets added, then this, the one I got highlighted, MVS for Rudolph, is going to be deleted. Therefore, the Antonio Brown would process. You see what I mean? So if this gets deleted, this will process. If this gets deleted, this will process. So you actually want to decide who you want to drop. That's why, because this may not go through. Now, this one, Claypool, is the only one that you don't have to do that for. And, of course, I'm for Miami, too, because we decided who to drop. We're only dropping Los Angeles. So that's why we do it. If that doesn't make sense, then I would just keep doing waivers. It's all good, Dub. You don't have to be on the show. This was originally free. You know, I did everything for free. And it was fine. And it was fun. And it was crazy. And then people are like, well, I really want to get hacked. So here's $5. FAB is the way to go. I see now and have done that before. I didn't realize you were planning on doing so many claims. I stand corrected. Thanks. And it's all good, Joe. And, you know, when you type stuff, I can't tell your tone because, honestly, what you asked was totally fine. You're like, wait, what? Hey, why aren't you doing that? But it sounded like you were like, hey, listen, yeah, I know what the hell's going on and why in the world would you put in a lot of claims? So, yeah, I don't understand, you know, you can't pick up on the tone when you type. But, yeah, there's a reason why I do that. By the way, this isn't perfect because I didn't want to spend an hour doing this. But it'll go, it's like 99.999% chance. Something good will happen. And so I'm going to edit this. Fulgham is not a stud, but he's a good ad. He has some upside. Not everyone's good, not everyone's bad, right? There's upside, you know, there's risk, and we got to identify that. That's all. So I definitely want Gesicki and Mecole Hardman. I'm going to put at 9. And then let's put this at 11. This 8, 9, 10, 11. This is supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10, 11. There we go. Everyone's doing the Goddard thing and I love it. Yeah, I mean, I don't like to, I mean, yeah, but, you know, it depends how important the league is, right? If it's Like the league, I'm be honest, the league I care the least about, I don't put in claims like this. I put in an occasional claim and just move on. It's a free league. I did it for fun, just whatever. But the leagues I care about, I always do this. And I got in the Throne League, we got about 18 or 19 waiver claims going this week because it's an important week for waivers. And so, yeah, I do spend the time, and sometimes it takes, up to an hour if I'm, communicating and doing research. And it's tedious, but that's how you got to do it. And, that's what people get on the show. And I wanted to get, give them my best. And we have players to drop. We want to drop Kyle Rudolph. We want to drop Gabe Davis. And oh boy, do we want to drop Antonio Clown. All right, moving on. Last hack. This is last call. Last call. Last hack. Okay, in case anybody wants to surpass Jason and start a bidding war, I'm about to hack Jason. Okay, he sent me 2 emails. All right, I don't understand this. I'm only hacking 1, by the way, because somebody asked me to hack 2, but to give me $20. So for 5, I'm only hacking 1. So let me know which one you want me to hack. You want me to hack, or is it just the same email? I think it's the same email. Fantasy League account. What does that mean? It means NFL fantasy? You got to tell me which one you want me to hack, bro. I see 2 emails. Same username, so I know it's you. I don't know what to do. Maybe it's same info on both. I just sent it twice to make sure it went through. Okay, got you. ESPN, got you. Oh, you typed in your email wrong. Okay, got you. I'm in my dead league. I need a hack. Somebody got surpassed. It's not good for J Dig. This is not good news for you. Dub has surpassed you, even though you emailed me twice. Steve says, Brain, you think even Evan Ingram, not even Ingram, Evans Ingram gets traded. Which players do you want to see move in November? Oh God, I didn't even put any thought. I'm just thinking, who do I start this week? Is there Tuesday night footballs or Thursday night football? I don't get time to think like that. But that trade does seem very realistic. All right, bidding war has commenced. $15 added here. So 15 plus 5 is 20, 1998. All right. Looks like Jay's going to get hacked. Last one, though. This is the last one for real. All right, so I already got Jay's email. It looks like he's going to get hacked. That last one with Antonio Brown was a doozy. Oh, God. At least there's a few good waiver pickups, though. I don't have any more, buddy. I'm sorry. Dub, ask me a question. Ask me any question here. I got you. So ask me any starter sit question. I'll help you out right now. I got you, Dub. We'll get your lineup straight. At least that. Go put in the claims. You watch my videos. You'll be straight. Any questions you got, though, bro, I got you. We'll get your lineup ready to go for week 6. Don't worry. Diggs value high. He gets lots of targets. He's a true wide receiver 1. He's balling. Chase Claypool for Damian Harris. Why do you want to get rid of Damian Harris? You want to get rid of Cardinals D. That's for sure. So that's the one we need to get rid of. So first you got to decide, who do we want to get rid of? And I didn't even look at your team yet. We definitely want to get rid of Cardinals D. Chandler Jones is on season-ending surgery. He's done. He's our best defensive player. We don't want anything to do with the Cardinals defense. We also want to drop Dak Prescott. So all our first claims will be to drop Dak Prescott. Okay? No matter what. That's how you put in claims. Sell high on DJ Moore, yes. Okay, so you got Dak Prescott in IR, which is not necessary. Okay, yeah, that's not necessary since we're going to drop him. So we're going to make sure to drop him is all. All right. So we want to get him out of IR. We're going to cancel this. And we're going to add Chase Claypool for Cardinals D. Dak Prescott. Okay. Got you. Are you starting the right players other than quarterback? Evan Ingram. I actually kind of hate Evan Ingram. He just had a great matchup. But Washington's matchup sucks too. No caps. No all caps, please. And after this, we'll do some Q&A. Hopefully Dub's not mad at me. So hopefully we'll get some questions. Hopefully Dub has a couple questions for us and we'll answer him. And I'll get your guys' opinion as well. So you get second and third opinion. Yeah, Dalton's legit. We're about to probably pick him up here. I'm looking at tight ends. Yeah, I think we start Ingram. Just a good matchup. That's all. If Ingram has a good game, we're done hacking lineups. This is the last one. So I traded Gurley and CD for Dre. Oh, that's not good. Now you need my help to fix things. Okay. So Damian Harris is not bad. I'd rather have Damian Harris than Mark Ingram. Like, seriously. All right, so you're starting. Zane Gonzalez is good. We got to get rid of Cardinals D. Julio Jones. We have to wait. I don't even know if I want to start him. We'd have to wait and see. To be honest, Scary Terry, good. Woods, good. Chase Ed. Oh my God, this team needs some help. This team needs some milk. Having one player on bye is just killing us. I think. I mean, shoot, you might have to start Drake, bro. If something happens to, like as of right now, I'm not gonna lie. Like Julio's not to be trusted. He should probably. You might have to start both these guys. I'd rather start Drake over Jamal Williams. And it's not that I like any of them. And then Damian Harris is probably even better. Damian Harris. Yeah, you got to start Drake. Like you don't have any real choice here. Unfortunately, I don't see anything that's much better. All right, let's see on waivers. You have priority 7. This is an 11-team league. Are you for real? 11-team league? Bro, what is that? You guys couldn't find a 12th? This is an 11-team league? Are you serious? Whatever. Zane Gonzalez is good enough. Let's try to get a defense. Why are you in an 11-team league? Isn't that a weird number? Don't you be like, maybe we should try to... Did you try to find a 12th? At least tell me you try to find a 12th. We've hacked it all today, folks. We're hacking an 11-team league right now. God, I hope you win this 11-teamer. 11 teams. I like how we hack team and we make fun of everybody. That's cool. You guys goof on me too. I sure as heck goof on you guys. Oh my god. 11-teamer. Hey, do you want to join my 11-team league? A full PPR. 11 team. I'm in 11th place. I'm in 11th place. Out of how many teams? 11. I have an 11-team league. We don't need any more people. Nah, we're full. You want to join? Nah, we already found our 11th. Nah, we're good. We already got our 11th guy. We're good. We're good to go. We're set, baby. How's the play? How's the payouts? How do you pay out? First, top 10 win. Top 10 win cash prize. You know what? I'll give one compliment that's genuine, but is really silly. It makes the toilet bowl more epic. Slightly, because it's like 10. There's 10 people, and then you got 11th place. That's so dirty. That's like falling in a bucket of toilet water that hasn't been flushed in 22 years. It's like falling in Cleveland Browns public toilet. You never get out. Frosty, it's over. I'm not hacking any more lineups. Do you understand now? There's no more. You missed it. You missed it. You missed your chance. You're too late. You are too late, comma, sorry, Frosty. Tune in next week where I hack a 7-team league. It's okay. We're going to goof on Frosty too. Someone has a bye. I'm my team on bye. Alright. If you guys really want me to. The schedule, you mean? Let's check the schedule, sure. Won't take me but a minute, huh? This is more fun. I find this more fun than, helping you guys out. No. This guy, the clown, has a bye week. Yeah, every week someone's on bye. Dude, why didn't you come to me and post and find another person? Is this like a home? Like tell me what kind of league is this? Is this a free league? It's all good, I'm half joking. I'm not gonna lie, it's half serious too. But I'm also it's not that serious, Frosty. It's all good. We love you. You're part of the Couch fam. Whether you found the family today, yesterday, or 10 years ago when I really sucked at this, but now I'm okay at it. I'm actually decent at this. Welcome to the Frosty. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the Couch fam. You're a member, just like all of us. You can have a seat on the couch. It's very dirty though, but welcome. So yeah, week 1, this clown has a bye week. Week 2, this red helmet has a bye week. Week 3, this guy has a bye week. Well, when's your bye week? We got to find that out. Now, that's important. Alvin and the Chipmunks. What's your abbreviation? Damn it, I have so many tabs open. When's your bye week, dude? You don't have a bye? Oh my god, your bye week's so late. You need a bye week, bro. Your bye week is 10? It might be too late then. I super chat you my money, man. What do you want me to do? Oh, you're just begging for me to hack you? Nah, bro. Don't get pushy, dude. I respect your hard-earned money. That's why I said, hey, man, ask me any question you want. But you have to respect my hard-earned time, right? I'm not doing this on purpose just to be a jerk to you. I think you know that. So don't be a jerk back to me, man. You know, I said it's last call. Trying to keep my sanity this year, and it's last call. And I stick to my word, because it wouldn't be fair if I said last call just to get more money or something like that. If I say last call, it's last call. You got to find what. Yeah. So actually, week 10, you got Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Dallas Cowboys. Oh my God, I got all those 10s. Just subscribed as well, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Frosty's in the building. Maybe Dub is pissed and he's gonna leave, but hopefully, Dub, you're still welcome to be part of the family. Like I said, ask me any questions right here, and we'll know. Yeah, I want to know. No, okay. In all seriousness, who am I hacking right now? Jay. Okay, Jay. Is this a home team league? Is this a free league? Do you guys have money on this? Is this like family? Is this coworkers? Let me know how you came to a 11 team league. I assume you didn't want to cut somebody, and you could. I assume this was supposed to be a 12 team league, because 12 team league is perfect. 11 team is not. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. So week 10, if you have all these players on bye week 10, that's a big advantage, you know? Like, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy, man. That's so crazy. So you already got me and my friends. Why couldn't you find a 12? You only got 10 friends? You can't find 11. You have to make one more friend. Just get out in the world, make one more friend. A little bit tougher during these times, but online friends are cool too. You meet really cool people, and we can meet really weird people online too. So you're okay. This is not FAB. So Dolphins for Cardinals. Okay. That's the one we want, I believe. Right. That's the one I think we want, number 1. Who's your tight end? Evan Ingram and Tanyan. Sure, none of these guys are worth it. This guy's admiring this league. He's like, man, I wish I was in an 11-team league. I get invited to a lot of leagues. In a 12-team league, I have Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Jones, Derrick Henry, DeAndre Hopkins, and Allen Robinson, all from trading. Okay, Frosty, you're a bit of a show-off. Okay, you're the show-off in the family. Okay, Dub, you've come around. All right, I got you, Dub. I got you back, bro. Let's do this. I have Hollywood, Robinson. Okay, that's probably out. Now you got to come on. There's more than one Robinson. We'll assume that's Allen Robinson, Godwin, Crowder, and Marv Jones for receivers. Taylor, Mixon, Monty, and C-Mac for running backs. I need a tight end. Should I trade for a tight end or what? So you can drop Marvin Jones. Go ahead and add a tight end if you want. And obviously there's no great ones available. One thing I would do is, you didn't tell me who's your tight end. Right now, you can sell Allen Robinson and go get a tight end. And you could drop Marvin Jones and add another tight end. Now, look, Allen Robinson, I love, right? But you can make do with Hollywood, Godwin, and Crowder. It's not ideal. But still, every week you start a crappy tight end, you're losing 5 fantasy points. Sometimes like up to 8 fantasy points. So you lose, 4 fantasy points, 5 fantasy points. With Godwin coming back really soon and Crowder looking semi-decent and Hollywood looking a little bit better. The Ravens just need to throw the ball more, and Hollywood's a legit wide receiver. I think you'll be able to make it. Now, you won't get anything good for these other guys. Crowder doesn't have the name. I don't think you can trade a jet like that. I don't want you trading a running back. I don't think that's a good idea because, you may not have enough running backs. It's not that great. I think you trade Allen Robinson and aim high. Try to get Kelsey. Now you won't, you'll get rejected, but try to get Kittle, Jonnu Smith, Waller, one of those guys, or Mandrews. What's wrong with Mandrews? I think Allen Robinson for Mark Andrews is perfect. That way, you'll be okay. I think that's good. So hopefully that helped. Chargers are cursed, but not as cursed as Washington. Now Washington's trying to change their team name and lift the curse, but I don't know if the curse has been lifted yet. We'll wait and see. Mike Williams, you could probably use him, right? Yeah, you go get him. Okay, let's get Claypool. Let's drop Dak. Let's go get Mike Evans, Mike Williams. BMW. Let's drop Dak. This is how you put in waiver claims, baby. All right. Let's add Mike Williams. I'm going to close all these down. For sure, Dub. I appreciate you, man. And appreciate that you respect me as I respect you. And I also hope you get a W week 6. How many people smashed a like or dislike on this video? Everybody wish Dub a W this week. Go Dub, Tane. Go get that dub this week. Everyone wish Dub Tane a W. Tell him to go get a dub. Go get a dub. Add Mike Williams. Drop Mark Ingram. And wish him good luck. That's how much we hate Frank Gore. My God. Now you got a claim for Fitzpatrick, do you? I don't know. I think you put in a claim for a quarterback. Yeah, Fitzpatrick. Actually, I want the Dolphins because I want to get a win this week. Who cares about a quarterback? That's how bold I am. And plus, there's a lot of them. There are. That's what I thought. It's an 11-team league, baby. Let's make it happen. Let's stream Kirk Cousins. You got to get the Dolphins defense this week. It's like a must-have. I got to have it. You got to have it, man. You got to go get it. Like, You see the Dolphins D on waivers. I mean, I got him last week, knowing that they'd play the Jets in several weeks, and now they're playing him this week. So it's like, oh man, let's do it. Who is that? Who is Galladay? Oh, Galladay. Galladay. Jeez, you butchered that spelling, bud. Unfortunately, it seems to be the Josh Allen show, and there's a small chance the Bills sign Le'Veon Bell. So, it's been 5 weeks. You know, if Singletary was gonna have a good game, he would have had it already, and that's just the hard facts. I think he's a good runner, but they just don't use him enough. They use Diggs a lot. They use Cole Beasley. He throws to the tight end. He throws to John Brown. He throws to Gabe Davis. He rushes it himself. And they use TJ Yeldon a couple times. So they're really showing us that, yeah, Singletary is a factor in that offense. Like, he is a big part of it. But not big enough to be, like a top 20 running back. He's not. Zach Moss is out, and that was his biggest threat. And so now that Zach Moss is probably coming back soon, it's not going to get much better. I would drop Dearness Johnson and keep Kelly, but I mean, either one. All right, let's add another quarterback. Well, don't worry about projection. We just some guy just had the name projection suck. Is that you? No, that's not it. Kirk Cousins this week is a great streaming option. So I want to add Kirk Cousins. And let's drop Dak. And I didn't know we did this already. Let's drop Mark Ingram too. All right. Yeah, he is a top 15. Oh, you're welcome. Well, I don't know what I answered that question. Okay, you're welcome, man. And we can I want 2 quarterbacks. With you losing Dak, I think having 2 quarterbacks is not that bad of a thing. I really don't. Let's get Minshew and then Tannehill. Bell to the Bills. Amen. It can happen. Ison, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Traded Eckler and Keenan Allen for Kelsey, Parker, and Swift. Swift is, a non-factor. But you getting Kelsey, man, that's a big up. I think Kelsey's a little underappreciated. When you have the best tight end and you traded, picks you got later, it's really good. And yeah, Eckler you drafted in round 1, but he's hurt. He's going to be out for 4 or 5 more weeks. So I love it. I love that you got Kelsey. I don't really. Parker's okay, but Swift, whatever. Swift is a good RB6 for your team. Robbie Anderson for Woods? No, you got Robbie Anderson. It's time to celebrate, man. It's like a must start every week. He's killing it. Get Minshew for Mark Ingram. Michael Thomas just got fined $59K. Is that true? Don't be making stuff up, bro. That sounds like exactly right, though. No, I don't see anything like that. Could be true, though. And one more quarterback, and that's going to be Tannehill. Yeah, Tannehill is really good, really efficient, and he can get you 20 rush yards. That's 2 bonus points right there. Well, I mean, if he gets in the end zone, that's 8. But I'm gonna go for 2 quarterbacks. No, he actually did. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. That's about what he should get fined. Michael Thomas did get fined. I wasn't like that serious. I just didn't know. But yeah, he got fined. Wow. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. He's such a diva. What the hell? Oh, I got into a fight. Shut up. Stop. You make so much money. Catch some damn slant passes. Gosh, he's killed so many fantasy. Anyone who drafted Mike Thomas is so screwed. I mean, hopefully he's mentally all there. Hopefully he's not going downhill like Antonio Brown. Hopefully he learns from this, comes back, and balls out for Jameis Winston next year. For us in Dynasty who have Jameis Winston on the bench, baby. Is that insensitive? Is that selfish? Yeah, I mean, dude is like $100 million. Why can I win $100 in fantasy? What's the big deal? All right, he's already got $100 million. He's good. He'll be fine. He'll be A-okay. What about me? What about poor Mr. Couch? Huh? What about my beard products? Huh? What about my fantasy team? And I'm wishing the best for the guy. So how is this insensitive? Am I arguing with myself? Yeah. That's exactly that's what a live stream is about. Arguing with yourself. That's what you do. And occasionally with you guys. Mostly myself. All right, we got it. Okay. Kirk Cousins, Mike Williams. Let's put Mike here. Come on, go down. All right, let's put Kirk up then. You're going to be like that? Stupid drag and drop function. Okay, Chase Claypool. Oops. For Dak. So, oh crap, we got to put Ryan Fitzpatrick for Kirk Cousins. His name is Robert Tonyan. And you didn't give me your other options. These are the type of questions that hurt. It hurts my brains. Don't even look at who your other options are and just start Robert Tonyan. Yeah, Melvin Gordon got a Dewey. He was going 29, 39 something miles per hour over the speed limit. Might not play this week, everybody. That's right. Why would you bench Adam Thielen, bro? Come on, don't do that. Why would you bench Adam? Adam Thielen's like the third best. Is he the second or third best wide receiver right now? All right, and we're done. Let's do some Q&A, and then we'll end it. All right, man. Good luck this week. Terry for Monty, a good trade. I love that. Go get David Montgomery low floor. Now, really, the way you can really get screwed with this is if they sign Le'Veon Bell, which they could. And so, you just know you'll be taking that risk. Let's just say there's a 10% chance that'll happen. DJ Moore or Justin Jefferson. This matchup is too sweet for me. I'm not going to bench Justin Jefferson. I'm not going to do it. So I would start Justin Jefferson. Look to trade away DJ Moore. What do you think of Odell? He'll be good on what is he good? He's good even weeks he's every even all the weeks that end in an even number he'll be good. All the weeks that end in an odd number Odell will be bad. Thoughts on Cooper with Dalton? The whole offense takes a slight dip. Everyone will be okay though. I think Dalton will be fine. We're just thinking of benching Thielen for Parker because he has a better matchup. Actually, Finns, don't look at the matchup per se. You got to also look at the game script. Look at the Raiders, Chiefs. We want high scoring games like that, right? Like Cardinals games are high scoring usually. Cowboys games are high scoring usually. Falcons were supposed to be high scoring games, but they're a bunch of poop. So high scoring shootout, probably not. Adam Thielen, probably start him every single week, blindly, all the time, 24/7. 24/7, 60 minutes an hour, 12 months of the year. I don't even know what to say. Ridley, Hunt, Crowder, Montgomery, start 2, says wanted 2K. Well, who's benching Hunt? Who's benching Ridley? There's your 2 right there. Chubb or Eckler later? Chubb. Should I hold on to Bell? What is your other option? You have no other option. Should I start Claypool this week? I'm starting him in one league and benching him in the other. So you didn't give me any other options. If you give me 2 or 3 options, I could answer, but it's 50. Like I said, I'm benching him in one league, starting him in another. So it's literally 50-50 for me. Start 2, Drake, Mostert, and Damian Harris. I would bench Damian Harris and risk it with Drake. I know Drake sucks, but just one more week here. Have him squeeze in a touchdown. It's not like we can trust Patriot running backs, guys. Definitely start Mostert, though. That's the easy one. Zach Ertz talked about this earlier. He sucks. He's getting worse, but he's still getting targets. He's still worth a roster spot, and you probably still want to start him. Unfortunately, I don't know what else to say other than I didn't draft him in any leagues. He's been overdrafted this year and last year, and this is what happens. He started to fall off. For some reason, Kelsey still looks really young, just as good as he's ever looked. Kelsey's been the same the past 4 years, while Ertz has took a decline this year. He doesn't look good. He doesn't like the Eagles. The Eagles don't like him. Fantasy owners don't like him, and you know what? It hurts. Claypool over Dante Johnson or Brandon Ayuk? Well, over Ayuk, yeah. Dante Johnson, that's a little bit. I have to wait and see. He didn't practice today, so it's all about news. Dante Johnson is the safest wide receiver to start on the Steelers. I'll leave it at that. And also, he didn't practice and he's hurt. So as of right now, I'm starting Claypool. I'm benching Ayuk. I might start Dante Johnson. So that's the real answer for you right there. Should I pick up James White for MVS? Only if you need a running back, do it. Otherwise, MVS is still a good wide receiver in fantasy, but seems like MVS is going to be on your bench every week. So I would lean towards getting that running back that you need. And pretty much everyone could use a backup running back. Slayton, Crowder, or Hilton. I think you can't really bench Crowder, man. He's getting so many targets. Go ahead and start Crowder till he fails us. Gesicki or Fant waiver pickup. Why not both? Why are both available on waivers? This must be a 4-team league. I swear, both are top 10 tight ends. So, I mean, if I had to choose, I guess I would say Gesicki, but that's just weird. Not gonna lie. Washington defense or Giants defense? I would say Giants defense if I had to choose. Matt as pick 2, McLaurin, Crowder, Dante, Jefferson. I would actually start Crowder and Justin Jefferson and bench McLaurin. I know that's psycho, but I want to see how they pan out. Any wide receiver can have a good game, and right now, I just want to go with that, and I'll be okay. I feel like all 4 will do well. Who do you recommend to trade more for? Now, that's a question that has to be answered in your league. First thing you want to do is go see if anyone likes DJ Moore or needs a wide receiver. You're not going to get a bunch for him, but you can go get, maybe Jonnu Smith, maybe a tight end. You just, it's really up to the league. But the first thing you want to do is see who may want DJ Moore. Don't push him on a team that's stacked at wide receiver and is having Adams come back healthy after a bye week. So don't go try to trade with a team that's not desperate for a wide receiver. Go trade with the team that drafted Mike Thomas, that drafted Courtland Sutton, that's really desperate for a wide receiver. That drafted and who was a bust? Chris Godwin, I guess. I mean, I'm not saying he's a bust, but he's hurt. Should I play Madison or Jefferson at flex? If Dalvin Cook is out, play Alexander Madison. If Dalvin Cook is in, start Justin Jefferson. Easy as that. Should I trade Kelly for Swift? I wouldn't, but I do see the appeal, so that's up to you. But I wouldn't, just because I like Kelly's talent, and it's looking really bad the past game and a half, but I'm just going to go with my gut and be like, look, I want to see Kelly another week. And even though Swift is cool on that team, he's just really not getting the snaps I need for me to start him ever. Who can I get for Kittle? Last week you could have got everything. This week you'll get some things. Sell high. Why didn't you sell him last week? That's my question. You want to sell him after he gets 9 points. But after he gets 40... you're like, oh, I got a good tight end. Let me keep him. Come on, man. Henderson or Edmonds at flex? I'm going to go with probably Edmonds. You really don't know who they're starting, the Rams. Should I trade Herbert and Montgomery for Mahomes? Yeah, I would go get Mahomes. I think this is a good trade for both sides. One side gets a low, like an RB2. And the other side gets an elite quarterback. And Herbert is a slight drop off from Mahomes, but it's enough for me to go get Mahomes though. So I love Mahomes. Go get him, man. That's great. And I'm gonna end it there. Thank you guys so much. Good luck this week. I'll be going live for the Patreon only Friday. And I'll be doing live stream Saturday. This Beat the Brain could be a special one, so you do want to tune in. All right, guys, I'm ending it there. Good luck. Peace out. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also subscribe to our second YouTube channel. We do have a second YouTube channel. It's a great way to support us. Fantasy Couch Podcast. See you guys on the next one.